Alright, so we're back inside. We're a little less sweaty. What did we learn today? Well, 300 blackout does not penetrate as well as 223. You can see that there is the lump on the back side of it from 300 blackout, and this was shot at about 50 feet just like the other, the 223 was, and it was full metal jacket. And here on the back side of it we have a 44 Magnum shot from my Henry, and it's got a pretty good cavitation on it. There's a little bit of a lump on the back, but I think this was just mild steel because I did quite a bit of shooting with the 44 Magnum at the other steel targets out there. None of them showed anything other than just, you know, flattened out the bullet and the splatter. So I'm pretty sure this was mild steel. So mild steel is not going to protect you from a 223 round. If it's thick enough, it might protect you from a 300 blackout or a 44 Magnum. I got a feeling if this was any thinner, I know if it was any thinner, that 300 blackout would have gone through it. 44 Magnum, maybe. But I don't think those were full metal jackets. I think those are some reloads that I bought at a gun show when I was still in Illinois. And I believe those were just powder coated bullets or some kind of coating on them. They weren't full metal jackets, so they didn't have any metal holding them back. But that's what we learned in this. So I'll take a look at the scope and the gun, and we'll go from there. Alright, now the first thing we've got here is the scope that I ended up putting on that rifle. It is a UTG 39 by 32 bug buster scope, 1-inch tube, mil-dot reticle, blah 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 blah. Zero lockable, resettable turrets. Bug buster, who freaking knows? I don't know what bug buster means. 1-inch tube. Parallax 3 yards to infinity. Ordered this. They really didn't like that extremely budget red dot and Tacticon, so I swapped out the bug buster that it did have onto there. This is to replace it on the rifle I took it off of. There is the scope. Comes with your batteries, your Allen wrenches, a screw there, probably an extra screw for the mounts. Got a little sunshade, cleaning cloth, and your scope mounts. Well, this one ran about $75 at a place that rhymes with Schmamazon. As you saw in the video, it's not fog proof. I had to let everything acclimate out there because everything's coming from the basement. Now maybe if it wasn't coming from the basement where it is 63 degrees. Yep, 63 degrees down here, so maybe if it wasn't coming from the basement it would have been a little bit better, but not too bad. These were both, you know, your focus adjustment, your magnification adjustment, those are both easy to operate. Flip up caps on it. They hold nice. This one needs to be turned around because yeah, it's not going to open. It's on a rifle and you're at 3 yards. Your batteries go in here. This is also your the batteries go in there? Yeah, batteries go in there. Just unscrews at the end here. And batteries go in. It's your adjustment for whether you want to have red or green and how strong you want it. There's off. Your elevation, up, down. Oh, they're locked. They're locked here at the bottom of the turret, so spin those off and then you can turn it whichever way. Then turn them back and that locks in. So that was the scope I ended up putting on that rifle. Alright, so here we are back at the rifle. It's all sighted in. Was wrong, this is not a Streamfire or a Streamlight. This is a Surefire scope, Magpul. This is a Surefire flashlight and a Magpul weapon light holder on it. Here it is with the scope. I like the mounts that come with it because they're just little levers here, and then you can pop it off, pop it back on. I did changing it out, so now you can flip up the Magpul sights on the back. Doesn't really matter because you can't co-witness through the scope, so the scope would still have to come off if anything ever went wrong with it. But again, it's just a couple of levers there, they come off. Other than that, it's the same thing. It's got the aftermarket quad rail I put on it, flip up sight here, Magpul flip up sight back here, Surefire flashlight, Magpul bad lever, and this is definitely a Rise armament trigger, and this one may be the 4-pound trigger instead of the 4.5 that I said in the last video. Drop-in trigger, came with the anti-walk pins. It's an awesome trigger. I've got some Patriot Ordnance Factory triggers in other ones. Those are also drop-in, also come with the anti-walk pins. Also awesome triggers. So if you get a Rise armament trigger or a Patriot Ordnance Factory trigger drop-in kit, I recommend them. They're awesome triggers. And of course the Hogue overmold, buttstock, hand grip, storage in the bottom, MP sling. This one is all sighted in, gotta get it cleaned up, and then it can go in the truck. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the shooting video. And until next time, stay armed, stay vigilant, stay safe.